Okay, hi guys. So, we've been watching a few of our Zoom sessions and we're noticing that some of us aren't getting quite the best technique on some of the moves, okay? So we're just going to do a short video. We're just going to run you step by step through how to do each of the moves, okay? So some of the big ones that we're getting wrong is like a lunge, a squat, a sit-up, a press-up, just the general moves that you wouldn't often think about that are hard, but we are getting them a bit wrong. So we'll start with a lunge. So a normal lunge, you start with your feet shoulder width apart and you just step forward and drop your back knee down to the floor. So you step and drop your knee to the floor. Okay, it goes straight down to the floor. Okay, but like Andrew's just done, we're not coming forward, it doesn't stay close to us like this. We have to get that big gap and our front leg should be at about 90 degrees. Can you see? 90 degrees. And you push up through the heel of your front foot. Down, push through the heel of your front foot. Okay? Then we might be doing something called a reverse lunge. So that's where we step backwards. So instead of stepping forwards, we step back. So leg goes back, knee goes down. 90 degrees again, push up with the heel of your front foot and forwards. Okay? Step back and forwards. It's that easy, okay? So a normal lunge, you step forward. A reverse lunge, you step backwards. Couldn't be any simpler. But some of us are keeping our legs nice and tight together. We need to keep them really wide. Down, up. Okay. The second one was a squat. Okay? So for a squat, you want your feet shoulder width apart, okay? If you go a bit bigger, you could hurt yourself, or you can turn your feet out, and that's when we're doing a different type of squat. So we don't bother with them. We keep our feet facing forward, shoulder width apart. And instead of dropping our bum out, we keep our chest up and sit down. Sit down just to below where the knees bend and push up through your heels, okay? So you're not pushing up from your toes, you're not leaning forward, sticking your bum out. Keep your back straight, down, and push up through the heels of your feet. Okay, I'll show you from the side. Squat down, push up through the heels, okay? Notice I'm not bending over. My back stays nice and straight from top to bottom, down, up. Okay, the next one's a press up. Okay, so when you do the press up, it's up to you how you do it, okay? So you can do it either a full press up or a half press up, okay? So for a full press up, you want to be lying on the floor.
Sideways,
yeah. Yeah. You want to be lying on the floor. You want your hands just underneath your shoulders, okay? You lie flat and you push up from your arms. Keep your back and your bum tucked in. You see how Andrew's a nice straight line from shoulders to feet? That's what we want, like this. No bums up in the air. You go down and back up. Just like that. Okay, but if you struggle to do them, then we can do a half press up, okay? So for a half press up, instead of being fully stretched out with our bum tucked in, you just drop your knees. But that doesn't mean to this position. We're not a table. We are leaning forward so the weight is still in our hands and our shoulders. We stay tucked in. We go down and back up. Down and back up. Okay? You have to lean forward onto your hands so the weight's still in your arms. It's not on your, not in your legs more. You're leaning forward, weight on your hands. Okay. So next one is going to be a sit-up. So when I've said sit-up in the past, we all know what a sit-up is. We come up, we get all the way up to our knees and back down. But sometimes I'll say crunches and we'll do a sit-up. So we're going to show you something that's just in between them that'll be quite easy for you guys to follow, okay? So you want to lie on the floor, back flat on the ground, and you're going to put your hands up to your knees. Okay, so just shy of your knees. You're going to lift, keep your chin tucked in, and lift from your stomach, from your stomach, so your wrists pass over your knees like Andrew's, and back down. So this is a half sit up, Okay, we're not doing a full sit-up, but it's easy for you to be able to see where you're going. So you go from just there, you stretch up and back down in a sit-up position. You've got to keep that chin tucked in so that you're really keeping nice and tight and working on it. We don't rush through them. You do them nice and slow and controlled so that all the muscles working properly. Okay guys, so another one that we've noticed some of us getting wrong was just that kick that we did on the Zoom call. So if you weren't on, don't worry. We'll do it again in other Zoom classes, so don't worry, we'll get to it, but I just want to show you how it should be done. So I'll show you what we were seeing. So it was from a reverse lunge, and then I was asking you to just kick forwards and crunch your abs. So it wasn't just as if you're kicking a football. It was actually to lift your leg up and crunch your abs down at the same time. So you go from the lunge, push up from your heel and kick forward. So this hand is going to meet this leg, crunching your ab. Oh, nearly fell over. Okay, so we're not just like that. Perfect. We're not just lifting the leg up and swinging to kick a ball. We are crunching them abs at the same time, really working all our muscle groups when we do these classes. So we've done our legs, done our arms, done our backs, and we're doing our abs in this kick. So it crosses and it crunches. Okay, so that's everything guys. If you are still struggling after you've been through this video, send us a video of you doing some things and we'll help you out. We'll see what we can do and we'll see what things you're doing wrong and whether we can do any more to help. If you'd like, we can do Zoom calls like this, so we can change up the Saturday morning one to be more of a technique and a slow pace one, or we can keep doing with the circuits and the high pace. So just let us know, leave us a comment on the Facebook page, let everyone know what you want, what you like, what not, and we'll get back to you on that. So thanks guys, everyone's doing fab, and we hope to see you really soon.